Hello there, Brenda. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, teacher.
How are
How are you?
ya?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Very good. Not so bad. I'm doing well, you know. I'm happy that we are about to finish and then finally
Yeah,
vacation.
this week finish.
Tomorrow, Brenda. Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow is the last. Yeah, I have been repeating that for many
Eh,
times.
yeah, I have a question. Eh, ¿Cuándo vamos a volver a iniciar? No se sabe, quizá.
Well, according to the administration, you know, it is going to be till January, okay? Because the scholarships are over. I mean, they finish till this month. Terminamos hasta este mes con las becas de INSAFOR y luego vamos a la licitación nuevamente y hay ciertos cambios administrativos que van a haber en INSAFOR. Entonces se espera que todo se agilice un poquito más, ¿sí? Y podamos empezar lo más pronto posible en enero, ¿ya? That is the idea, okay? So you have to be checking your email, you know, and even your phone because they are going to contact you, yes? Just the way you started, you know, they have the bank of the contacts, you know, and they are going to start like, you know, with the advertisement about the courses, right? Or
Okay.
you can be texting them during January, you know, you can text them, hello, my name is Brenda Yamilet, I'm interested in joining the English courses and I would like to know when they start, right? They are going to give you all the information. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
And
for the information.
don't worry, I'm here to help you, you know. And for this level, pre-intermediate one, is only today's class and tomorrow's. And then we say bye-bye, you know, and you can go and
Okay.
set the Christmas tree, you know, and prepare the panes con pollo, right? And it's gonna be a party. If you have completed all the evaluations, right? Si usted ya me completó todo, queda libre. Yes? Solo le va a quedar tomar el examen final, ¿sí?
Okay.
De todas las
Ese,
unidades. Es el último que aparece allí en la
y eso
plataforma.
esta mañana tenemos para terminar.
Tiene, sí, porque me piden que yo envíe los promedios finales viernes, you know? Así que tengo que tener listo eso. Tomorrow after the class is going to be the top that I can give the class, you know, to take the exam. Yes, so pay attention to today's topic because that is going to be included and it's very important, not only to pass the exam, but also for, you know, your future performance in English classes and in your day-to-day life. You know, you use this a lot because you are going to see, okay? I don't want to give you any spoiler about the class so far. So, hey, everybody, welcome. Teacher is here. Yeah, good evening. It's good to see you. I was telling Brenda that today it's, you know, almost the last class because tomorrow we finish, okay? Tomorrow's class is the last one, the class number 20, okay? And with the 20th class, we say bye-bye, okay? So tomorrow is our farewell, right? We're gonna say bye-bye, right? Like that. But I'm happy, you know, that we could complete this. You are my survivors. You know, there were 5 people who threw the towel, but you are the survivors of this group, and I'm happy to have you. Let's see. Well, I have only 8 people with me. The rest are maybe about to connect. See, Nicole is joining us. Emily is here now. So, very good, people. For me, tomorrow is going to feel like Friday. Yeah, don't you think? Because we finish tomorrow. So it will be like Friday for me. Well, we have to start right now because it's time to start the class, right? So let me present to you the PowerPoint presentation that contains today's class objective. But before I go to that, Elmer, what was yesterday's class about? What was the topic of the class?
The topic yesterday was how much things, for example, how much soda, how much computer.
Asking for prices, right? Asking for prices using the question with how much is, how much are. Excellent, Elmer. That was yesterday's class, the first topic, right? But then we had a second one. Dina Damaris, what was the second topic of the class?
Also, demonstrative pronouns.
Excellent. Demonstrative pronouns. How many demonstrative pronouns did we study?
And that.
That's number one, that. Second?
This.
This.
These.
And
those.
those. Those, no, those, right?
Those.
So 4 in total. 2 are, demonstratives that we use for things that we have close to us, right? What is the demonstrative, guys, that I can use if I talk about my cell phone right now? What could be the demonstrative?
This,
right? In the singular form, because it's only one. It's only one. What happens if I talk about my 2 pens? These. Long pronunciation, Elmer. These, right? So you say this, these, this, these, right? Okay, what happens if my pens are not with me right now, but they are there in my dining room table? Those. Excellent. And if my cell phone is there, on the sofa and not here with me? That. Excellent students. That's why I love you, because you are very smart. You don't need me to be repeating and repeating once again because you get the topics very easily. Okay, now let's take a look at today's objective. Let me see. This is the one. So I need a volunteer. One person who can raise his or her hand. Only one class. Don't fight. Please control yourself. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. What is the objective, Brenda?
Okay, the objective is at the end of the lesson, participants will be able to use comparative adjectives.
Listen to that. We have been talking about prices, and sometimes we can say, oh, this can of soda is more expensive here at Doña Juanita's grocery store than at Don Elmer's store, So we compare the prices. Don't you think? We compare everything, People can be compared. Things can be compared. Places can be compared, right? Classes can be compared. So in order for us to compare or to make comparisons, what happens? We need to use comparative adjectives. And today's class is going to be based on that topic. You're going to have exercises and some listening activities with me. And this is class number 19. Only one more tomorrow, guys. And then you say bye-bye. Okay, the agenda is the same, we have the welcome, the warm-up activity that is coming, take it easy, don't go crazy. Then we have the class presentation, development, and production. So let's move quickly to the warm-up activity, I have here, which is the vocabulary that starts with this topic, this vocabulary introduces what we are going to be talking about today, because when we compare, we use adjectives, you know? Those are the words we need, and adjectives. Let's take a look at these ones, you know, this list. And I need you to match them. You know, we are going to match them, yes? One word with a picture that each word, you know, has to be with, right? Let's say. Rocio, the doctor. So tell me.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. We have all of these adjectives, Rocio. So you have to tell me one adjective and then tell me about the picture.
Street?
Strict.
Yes.
Strict. And what is the picture that represents that adjective?
The teacher with ruler.
The teacher with the ruler, but that is not teacherly said, okay?
No.
This one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Strict. We are going to check it later, okay, when we have all of them. Now, Cesar. I see Cesar that is so concentrated on this exercise. So, Cesar, help me with one adjective, please.
Hello, teacher. Friendly.
Friendly. Yeah. Do you identify with this adjective? Are you a friendly person, Carlos Cesar?
Yeah.
Yes, I am,
Yeah.
teacher. Yes, of course. What is the friendly one here?
Is next to a strict.
Next to the strict one. These ones. Friendly. Okay,
Yes.
nice. Now, let's see you, Emily. Emily, choose one of the adjectives and tell me the picture that it goes with. Emily?
Emily.
Yeah, please.
Fun.
Huh? Fun.
Yes.
Fun. Okay. What is the picture that represents fun?
The first and the second line.
This one.
Yes.
Okay, very good. The children, right, on the roller coaster. They are on a roller coaster having fun. Fun can be an adjective and also a noun, but here it is playing as an adjective. Now let's see, Elmer, pick up one adjective and tell me the picture it goes with.
Okay, lazy.
Lazy.
Is the picture green one?
Picture green. This one. The guy is sleeping at the office. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
let's see. Lazy goes with this one. That one?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, very good. Now let's see. Another lady. Yes, Fatima.
Okay. Picture one, shy.
Picture one is shy, teacher. Okay, nice. Shy. Let's see, Anna. You have busy, quiet, outgoing, tired, and smart.
Tired.
Tired.
Next to the farm.
The picture next to the fan one. Yeah, the poor baby girl looks tired here. Let's see. Sarita.
Quiet.
Quiet.
The second picture.
The second one, right? This is easy, you know. It was very, very, very easy. Jose Marvin. What about you, Jose Marvin? What is the one you want to match?
The smart teacher.
Smart. Thank you very much. A smart teacher, he says, right? I'm just kidding. What is the one that is smart?
Is the boy
And
Yeah. This one,
between
right?
Tyler and Leslie. Yes, yes.
Hey, very good. He looks smart, actually, right? Very good. Now let's see. Thank you, Jose Marvin. Let's
You're welcome,
see.
teacher.
Janira. Janira Guadalupe Ortiz de Mejia. Mrs. Mejia, help me with one of the adjectives.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. You have two, busy and outgoing.
Busy.
Busy.
Number 5.
On the first line, right? This one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And the last one, me teacher. No, because here it's very simple, right? It's only putting this here. Okay, here we go, class. Let's check your answers. Oh. Look, we had two mistakes. Friendly is, that kind of person who is always but willing to say hello, to introduce to you. Yes? Maybe Cesar got confused because the friends were having, a kind of party together, right? But then it's outgoing, right? Outgoing. Someone who is sociable, right? That is outgoing. But anyway, good anyway, right? So let's see. Keeping those adjectives in mind, and the others I'm going to present to you, we are going to start talking about today's matter. And what is today's matter? Today's topic is comparative adjectives. So I need you guys to tell me, when we talk about computers, cell phones, clothes, and food, what brands, do you think, or for you, are your favorite? What are the favorite brands you have for computers, for example? What is the best for you? What is one brand that you prefer when talking about computer? With computers, we have Dell, we have HP, right? We have also, let's see. I don't remember any other. Toshiba, that is a brand for a computer, I remember.
Acer, teacher.
Aha, that one. So, Carlos Cesar, what brand do you prefer? What brand makes your favorite for computers, for example?
I prefer HP and Dell.
HP and Dell. Very good. Thank you very much. How about you, Rocio? What is the brand that makes your favorite when talking about computers?
I prefer HP.
Okay.
Computer.
Okay. How about cell phone? Lucy, Margarita, what brand makes your favorite when talking about cell phone?
My favorite cell phone is iPhone.
Excuse me, iPhone, says Lucy. Very good, Lucy. What about Brenda? Cell phone for you? Alcatel, teacher. Cell phone, I mean iPhone too.
iPhone and Samsung.
Okay.
But I prefer the iPhone for the picture.
The quality of the pictures because of the camera, you mean, right?
Yeah,
it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like more professional. All right.
I consider.
No, it's valid. Your opinion is accepted and super, important in this class. What about clothes? Let's talk about clothes. Guys, in general, because clothes is for everybody, but women are the ones who buy more clothes than men. So Mariela, Fernanda, when you say clothes, what brand makes your favorite?
I think
Shane is better than Walmart, than close Walmart.
Look, listen to Mariela Fernanda. She says that Shein is well, in this case, clothes in plural, okay? Shein is better than Walmart's clothes. That's what you said, right, Fernanda? Very good. That's Fernanda's opinion. What about Jose Jonathan? Caterpillar, let's see, Abercrombie, or what is the brand that makes your favorite, Jose Jonathan?
Hello, teacher. I don't have a preference, but my shoes, I like Nike.
Nike, oh, nice. Very cheap, right? Super, you know, cheap brand. No, but very long lasting, right? Let's see, Sarah, how about food? What is the brand that makes your favorite?
Me, teacher.
Yes, Sarah, please.
I don't know, teacher. I don't have a.
For example, if we talk about Campestre, in Campero, what makes your favorite?
Oh, Campero.
Campero, okay. What about Chinese food? You know, Chinese, China Walk or whatever other restaurant that serves Chinese food?
I like China Walk.
Okay, very good. So listen, when we talk about these different categories, what happens in our mind? We are making comparisons. You know, we are comparing, we are thinking about the quality of the products, you know, the characteristics. Brenda mentioned the camera, teacher, right? The camera of an iPhone is better than the camera of a what? A Samsung, right? Imagine and the teacher with a Nokia, right? Very old from those antique times. So I have two questions. Why do you like them? Brenda gave her reason, you know. She says that iPhone's camera is better than other cell phones and the pictures are good, right? But why do you prefer, for example, Jose Jonathan, the brand you mentioned, Nike, and not, for example, Braco? Yeah, Braco shoes. And you say Nike, teacher. Why? There should be a reason. Jose Jonathan.
Teacher, I don't know, say, el estilo. But
the style.
the style, okay.
Yes, the style. What happens with the style?
I like it.
Okay, more like sophisticated, you can say, right?
Yeah.
Good, the style. And what about the material? Huh? The
I use
quality of the material. What happens with the Bracos? You use them for two, you know, specific times and, you know, they say bye-bye. But then the Nike ones are long-lasting, right? Duraderos. So, what about question number 2? Why do you prefer that brand to other brands? You know, Jose Jonathan has said his reason, right? Because of the style, teacher, because of the quality of the material, right? Some other people can say because it is a fashionable brand, right? And you know, the opinions vary. Okay, why is the teacher asking about this? You know, take a look at the next slide. We have some vocabulary related to the adjectives, you know, with the definitions. Some of the adjectives that we use to define technology, right? In general, we say reliable. You can tell me a computer teacher is helpful. Oh, Braco's shoes are affordable, right? The cell phones are practical. What about this adjective? Pricey. Pricey means what? Expensive, you know, it's a synonym for expensive. Functional, stylish, and elegant. Okay, I need you now to match them. What is reliable? What is the definition of reliable here from the options you have from A to H? Look for the definition and tell me. Number one goes with reliable. Do you know what reliable is? Let's find the definition. Is it having the basic things needed to work, but not anything more? Or B, knowing that the person or object will do what you expect them to do? Not being too expensive? Being able to make a situation better? Looking good? And in fashion, costing a lot of money? Being attractive with a beautiful design? Or works in a real situation, not just in a possible situation? What do you think is reliable?
Little A.
Elmer says that reliable is letter A, having the basic things needed to work, but not anything more. Are you sure? I doubt it. This exercise, guys, is for you to get rid of the translation. We have to look for the definition in English, right? Reliable. Reliable means trustworthy. Yes, trustworthy. Fatima says letter D.
Play to make situation better.
Being able to make a situation better. No, Fatima. Let's try with another option.
Letter H.
H works in a real situation, not just in a possible situation. Are you sure?
Next.
We don't know, teacher. That is so difficult. This exercise, okay, let me help you with reliable. Okay, let's move. I'm not gonna help you, okay? The teacher, no, it's not gonna help in this. Let's move to the next adjective, right? To find that one. Elegant. Let's find the definition for elegant. Let's see. What is elegant?
Letter E.
Letter E, looking good and in fashion. That one?
No.
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 Next, teacher. No. Continue with this one.
Letter G.
G.
Letter G.
Letter G.
Being attractive with a beautiful design. That is elegant, you say. What about stylish?
E. Letter E.
Letter E. Looking good and in fashion. Oh, you see. What about functional?
Letter
A. Letter A.
Letter A, having the basic things needed to work. Oh, functional. Letter A. Okay, if you say letter A, I'm going to match it with letter A. What about pricey?
Letter C.
Letter C, not being too expensive. It's the opposite. The opposite, Anita.
F.
That is the one, costing a lot of money, pricey. Practical.
H.
H. Works in a real situation, not just in a possible. Practical. Affordable?
Letter C.
Yeah, A, very good. Not being too expensive. Helpful? Ajá. Helpful.
Letter D.
Letter D. Okay, so in conclusion, guys, what is reliable?
Letter B.
Letter B, teacher. Finally. Okay, yeah. That's the one. You know, it was not difficult. It's just, if we don't know one, then we skip it and we move to the next one. That way, you're going to find the real answer, right? Repeat after me, reliable, right? That is the pronunciation. Look at it. Reliable, reliable, reliable. How many syllables are there? How many syllables? Reliable. How many? 4.
4.
What is the stress syllable? Which one is the stress syllable?
2.
The second one. Reliable. Or you say reliable. How? What is the pronunciation?
First.
The second one, reliable, right? Reliable. Number 2, helpful. Helpful. How many syllables are there?
2.
2.
2, right? Helpful. What is the stress one? ¿Cuál es la que se acentúa? Ajá, con la pronunciación acentuada.
Helpful.
The first one, you say helpful. You don't say helpful, right? No, you say helpful, helpful, helpful. What about this one? Affordable. Uh-huh. How many syllables?
2.
2 syllables. No.
3.
3. Affordable. Affordable.
Oh,
Ajá. Affordable.
escuché
Number 3.
helpful.
Fora.
4.
No, affordable.
Affordable. How many
4.
syllables, people?
Affordable.
4.
4. Ajá, ajá. And which one is a stress?
Affordable. Fora.
The second one, the first one, the third one, or the fourth one? The second one, affordable, right? You don't say affordable. No, you don't say affordable. No, you say affordable, right? The second one. What about 4? Practical.
3.
3 syllables. Practical, right? What is the stress one? The first, the second, or the third?
Practice.
The first one, right? Practical, right? Practical. You don't say practical, teacher. No, you say practical, right? So, así medimos lo que en español le llamamos el acento, ¿verdad? O la tilde, tenemos esa tildita que nos ayuda en inglés, ¿no? So we make, the stress by pronouncing the words, okay? When pronouncing, we realize where the stress goes, right? Next one, pricey. Pricey.
2.
How many? 2 syllables. What is the stress one? Which is the stress? The first or the second one?
First.
Pricey, right? You don't say pricey, teacher. No, pricey, right? Number 6. Functional. How many syllables, people?
3.
Excellent. 3. And what is the stress syllable?
First one.
Yeah. Functional, right? Functional. Stylish. How many? Stylish.
3.
3.
2.
No.
2.
2. Yes. Remember, we don't say a stylish t-shirt. No, because there is only an S. So we say stylish. 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 So the first syllable is the stress one. Number 8, elegant. many
Three.
syllables?
Three.
This one has three. Which is the stress syllable? Number 1, 2, or 3?
One.
The first one. Elegant, right? You don't say elegant. No. You don't say elegant. No. Elegant, right? So the first is the stress syllable. You got the way, right? We play with the pronunciation. Teacher, how do we learn where to put the stress in the syllables? By listening, you know? By listening to a lot of people talking in the target language. And what is the target language? In this case, English. You know, you can have an application on your cell phone with a dictionary that can gives you also the pronunciation of the words, because that helps us to learn how to pronounce the words correctly. And in that way, we communicate better, you know, better. Okay, having this in mind, class, you know, we are going to move to the explanation about comparative adjectives, right? Comparative adjectives. So I'm going to change presentation because I have it on a second one. This is the all right. So I have comparative adjectives. We are going to focus on this one today. Tomorrow we are going to talk about the superlative ones. Here is the comparative. In the comparative, we, as the word says, compare, you know, one thing with the other. So we can say two, you know, two things. I can say, you know, conventional watch or a smart watch. I have two options to compare, right? About different characteristics. So in this case, I have the adjective old. In this one, I have the opposite. What is the opposite of old?
Joe.
Joe? No, Joe, no.
Young.
Close your nose. Young. You don't have to say young, teacher. Juan. Young. Okay, young. This is young. I'm young, teacher. I'm young. No, you are old, teacher. Then we have here. Oh, look at that. What is the adjective?
Skip.
Ugly. Strong, right? Ugly, dijeron, mire. Los envidiosos dirán ugly. No, I'm kidding. What is the opposite of this?
How do you say David?
Weak. The opposite of strong is weak, right? Very good. What about this one? Beautiful. And what is the opposite?
Ugly.
Ugly. Yeah, like the ugly baby. What is this? Courageous, you know? With courage, right? Courageous. Jamás me pondría enfrente de un tiger, right? So she's courageous. And what is the opposite? Scared. Courageous, scared, right?
Yeah.
And here we have
Intelligent.
intelligent. Excellent, intelligent, Albert Einstein. And what is the opposite? I know you have the word. Sé que la tienen, okay? Dumb, okay? Dumb. So you say intelligent, and here is dumb. Esta es como la palabra sweet, bueno, un poco sweet de decirle a alguien que es bobito, ¿verdad? O tontito, yeah, dumb. Because the other one is too tough, right? La que usted estaba pensando es muy pesada, yeah? And then we have this, you know? Take a look at the rules. For you to make comparisons, people, you change the adjectives in this way. If your adjective has one syllable, like old only one syllable. Safe, only one syllable. Teacher, but safe has two. No, my friends. The pronunciation, not the spelling. Pronunciation, not spelling. ¿Ves cómo se escribe? ¿Es cómo se pronuncia? En español sí decimos, ¿verdad? Casa. Y en inglés, ¿cómo decimos?
House.
Ah, pero ¿cómo se escribe? Ah, how do you spell it? Look. Alguien vendría y me diría, two syllables, teacher.
One syllable.
Ah, it's only one. ¿Cómo lo medimos? Pronunciación, okay? Once again. House, only one. So the same happens here with save. Safe, right? Only one. The other is big. One syllable. Hot. One syllable. So what happens in the comparative form? ¿Qué haremos para comparar, teacher? Ah, look. ER. We add to the adjective the E and the R at the end of it. ¿A dónde se lo vamos a colocar? At the end of the adjective. Let me, it's this one, you know, R. So you say here, old in the base form, and in the comparative form you say older, older. ¿Qué pasó con la pronunciación? Agregamos una sílaba, ¿ok? So you say old, older. Yes? Old, older. ¿Y eso en español qué significará, chicos?
Más viejo.
Más viejo. O para ser más así educados decimos mayor, vea, con mayor edad. ¿Ok? So you say, for example, let's compare. Imagine that your previous teacher was, I don't know, 40 years, right? And I am 34. Si nos comparamos en edad, ¿qué me vendría diciendo usted? The previous teacher is older than you, teacher. Yes, older than. Listen, we also in the comparative have to use the word than, not that, than.
Yeah.
Than. So you can say, Selena Gomez, right? Selena Gomez is what? Older than Taylor Swift. I don't know. You know, I'm inventing, but I'm giving you examples, right? Now, safe. What about here, people? In safe. Do we add ER? Le agregamos ER. No, ¿verdad? Solo una R. Mire, ¿por qué, teacher? Why, teacher? Because you see, the base form finishes in E. Ya tenemos la E porque la base del adjetivo termina en E. Entonces solo le agregamos la R. Y decimos safer, 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 right? So we have two syllables now. Big.
Big.
Ah, teacher. Consonant, vowel, consonant. We double the last consonant in this one. And we say bigger, bigger than, bigger than. You can say, for example, Bernabeu Stadium is bigger than Cuscatlán Stadium. Yes or no? Of course, you know, bigger than, yes? Teacher, we can say, I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk about the hamburgers, you know. Burger King hamburgers are bigger than Wendy's hamburgers. Yes or no? So you are comparing the size. Everything can be compared. Now let's talk about hot. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So what happens in the comparative? Double the last consonant. And you say hotter, hotter. San Miguel is hotter than Zacatecoluca. Yes or no? Yeah. San Miguel is hotter than. Más caliente, dice usted, ¿verdad? Es más caliente. My coffee is hotter than yours, Elmer. Mi café está más caliente que el suyo. So, you are comparing the coffee. Hotter than, okay? What about the adjectives that have two syllables ending with Y? Look at this rule. Noisy, Y at the end. Very, Y at the end. Look, we have to change the Y into I-E-R, right? I and then E-R. And you say noisier than. Very, verier than. Okay, so you change the Y for an I and add ER. All right? Adjectives with two or more syllables. Teacher, pero tengo un adjetivo que es largo, tiene como 3 o 4 sílabas. ¿Qué va a hacer con ellos? For example, boring, beautiful. Simple, my friends. Add the word more at the beginning and you don't change anymore. More boring, more beautiful. What could be a mistake? Don't invent. Don't tell me, for example, more beautiful teacher. No, okay? Because you have more here, right? So you don't change anything else because this is a long adjective. So you have to change the adjective when it is short, meaning one syllable, yes? That doesn't end in Y, right? In this one, you have noisy, 2 syllables, but this is a Y. You have to change it. And then we have other adjectives that are irregular. For example, good. You don't say gooder. You say better. Bad. Other teacher. No, you say worse. Far. You say farther. Farther with TH here. All right? So these are the comparative rules. Any question up to this point?
Clear.
Clear. Very good. Very good. What about the rest? Clear like horchata or clear like water, my friends?
Like chloro.
Oh, like chlorine. Nice. Like Acelguate's water or like Alpina's water? I will assume that you don't have questions, okay? Don't blame me later if you don't know how to use them because I'm asking you, okay? If you don't have questions, I will ask questions to you, huh? Okay, let's compare these two ladies in terms of age. Vamos a comparar en cuestión de edad, okay? So what can you tell me? Julita, right? Let's put a name to them. Julita and Sandra. Ella tiene cara de Sandra, right? So, what can we say about these two?
Julita
is older
than Sandra.
Sandra. Let's see. You can say, I am older than you, or Julita is older than Sandra. Excellent. What can Sandra say? ¿Qué pudiera decir Sandra de ella? I am younger than you. What happened to young? You know? E-R, younger than. Look, than. The word than is very important. Now, let's take a look at this. Two ladies. What can you say about this one? In first person, I. Courageous. But you are comparing to someone else. So you have to use courageous. How many syllables?
More courage.
Hey, excellent. More courageous than than you, right? In this case, because they are comparing to each other. I am more
Sure.
scared than you, right? Scared. What about this one? What can you say about these boys?
I am
I
stronger.
am stronger, no ger, stronger. I am stronger than you.
I am weak.
And I am weaker than you, okay? I am weaker than you, definitely. Ah, look at Einstein and the guys here. Excellent, Fatima. I am more intelligent. 4 syllables. Intelligent, long adjective. And here we are dumber than you. Si lo traducimos al salvadoreño, nosotros decimos más pasmado, ¿verdad que sí? Más bobo, más tonto, right? So we are dumber than you. The other,
I am more beautiful than you.
Really, Rebecca? You are more beautiful than me? Yeah, right? Excellent. I am more beautiful than you. And I can say I am uglier. Más fea que tú, right? I am uglier. Okay, now let's have a quiz, Let's have a quiz. A esos que están calladitos les voy a preguntar yo ahorita. Yes? Okay, let's start. Mire, y Francisco enciende el micrófono. No, Frank. No, you are going to be one that I'm going to interview right now. Okay, Frank, look at this. Francisco, activate your microphone. Look at it. What is this animal, Francisco? A panther? No.
No, cheetah.
Cheetah. This is a cheetah, my friend. Look, cheetah. And what is this, Francisco?
It's bike.
A bike?
No.
Motorcycle. Motorbike, but with a motor, my friend. Okay, so Francisco, I need you to compare, the speed of the two pictures you have there. I need you to use the word fast in the sentence, the adjective fast in the sentence. What can you say about these two? Francisco, don't go.
Sorry.
Make a sentence, Francisco.
Motorcycle is very faster.
Very faster, no. Eliminate
It's more.
very.
It's more.
Eliminate very. Okay.
Okay. Motorcycle is faster. No. Faster. Than cheetah.
Ashira. Yes. Than Ashira. A motorcycle is faster than Ashira. Agree or disagree, people?
It's real.
Yeah, it could be real, right? It could be real. But since we are just talking about grammar, this is perfect, perfect. Because you say a motorcycle is faster, comparative adjective. Excellent, Francisco.
No lleva otra T.
No, because you have consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. So it only applies when you have consonant, vowel, consonant. Yes? Okay. That's why. Okay. If we say, lady, if we say, for example, fat, then we have to double the consonant. Fatter, okay? Yes, in this case, yes.
Okay.
Because we have fat. Consonant, vowel, consonant, right? Estoy más gordo que vos, dice usted, ¿verdad? Fatter, okay? I am fatter than you. Example, okay? That's an example. I'm not telling you, you are the one, okay? Lucy, activate your microphone. And look, Lucy, you have Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucy, are you there? Ah, yeah, there you are. And you have Messi. Okay, this guy's name is Messi. Okay, Lucy, I need you to compare the two men you have here with this adjective. Look, with this adjective, handsome. What can you tell me about, boy, and what is Cristiano, teacher? Okay, Cristiano is around the presentation. Handsome, what can you tell me?
Cristiano Ronaldo is more handsome than Messi.
Okay, look, I'm going to write the sentences you gave me. Let's say CR7, okay? To put it short. To put it short, CR7 is, oh my goodness, 7 is what? More handsome, you said. Lucy, take a look at the adjective. Handsome. More handsome, right? Is more handsome
Than Messi.
Messi. Okay. More handsome. Is it correct, class? Is the sentence correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
No, teacher. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. It's perfect, actually. You know, it's perfect. What about the next one? Jeldy. You are going to use the adjective important. Okay? So you have to compare love and money. What can you tell me? Tricky, teacher. That's tricky.
Love is more important than more money.
Okay, Jeldy says that love is more important than money. Cesar, do you agree or disagree?
Agree? I am agree.
I agree, teacher. Love is more important than money. Okay, yeah. And what about the sentence? Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
It's
Correct.
perfect, right? More important, more important. Beautiful. You see, I told you, you are super smart. This is not going to be complicated for the teacher because you get all the topics very, easily. All right. Now that you have decided on those sentences and listen to me talking about the grammar rules, etc. Now let's practice the listening skill. You are going to listen to a man comparing Toyota and Mercedes cars, right? You have to tell me which car which is his favorite car, if the Toyota or the Mercedes. Okay, so pay attention to the listening. Here we go.
I've owned a few different cars in the past. I had a Mercedes for a few years as well as a Toyota. Obviously, there was a difference in price between the two, with the Mercedes being much more expensive than the Toyota. Out of the two, I found the Toyota to be much more reliable, as I never had a problem with it. The Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota was a lot more affordable, both in terms of price and the cost of running it. But the Toyota was also a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical than the Mercedes. But to be honest, it was also a lot less exciting. You could really feel the power in the Mercedes, and the design, wow! It was much more stylish and so much more elegant to look at than the Toyota. It was like a piece of art, inside and out. Their customer service was more helpful than any other I've used. Very quick to help with any issues that I had, and very polite. So overall, I have to say that I like the Mercedes more, even though it cost me a lot more time and money than the Toyota.
Ah, Clase. Which was his favorite car? Toyota
Mercedes.
or Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Oh, very good. How did you find out that Mercedes is his favorite? What did he say about Mercedes?
It's more elegant.
More elegant. What else?
More expensive.
More functional. No. What are the characteristics he mentions about Mercedes over Toyota? More
It's more
elegant, you
elegant.
said, right? Brenda, you said something?
Yeah, it's more elegant.
More elegant. Okay. Listen again.
I've owned a few different cars in the past. I had a Mercedes for a few years as well as a Toyota. Obviously, there was a difference in price between the two, with the Mercedes being much more expensive than the Toyota. Out of the two,
Mercedes is
more expensive.
more expensive, right? More expensive than the Toyota. Continue.
I found the Toyota to be much more reliable, as I never had a problem with it.
Toyota was much more reliable because he never had a problem with the Toyota car. Yeah, more reliable.
Mercedes, on the other hand, gave me several problems, and when it did, it was usually a lot pricier. So as a result, the Toyota...
There was another characteristic. Pricier, más caro, yeah? Pricier than the Toyota. Continue.
Toyota was a lot more affordable, both in terms of price and the cost of running it. But the Toyota was also a lot more functional, which was good for day-to-day use, as it was a lot more practical than the Mercedes. But to be honest, it was also a lot less exciting. You could really feel the power in the Mercedes, and the design, wow! It was much more stylish and so much more elegant to look.
More stylish and more elegant, he says, about the Mercedes, right? Mercedes car. So in conclusion, this guy, maybe is rich because he says that even with the amount of money that Mercedes costs, it is the one he prefers, right? Excellent. Okay, now let's move to this one. Part B. Now complete the table by putting a tick in the correct box to show which of the descriptions the speaker used about each brand. Tell me, more reliable, Toyota or Mercedes?
Toyota.
Toyota, teacher. Okay, pricier.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Okay, more affordable.
Mercedes.
No, it's Toyota.
Toyota, very good, Marvin. More functional.
Toyota.
Some of you are like Toyota, right? Very good. Activate your energies, guys. More functional, Toyota, right? More practical.
Toyota.
More stylish.
Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes. More elegant.
Mercedes.
And more helpful.
Toyota.
Okay, Toyota, right? Excellent. What do you think, guys? For you, what could be better? For me, a Toyota, because a Mercedes is expensive to keep, The maintenance is more expensive than a Toyota one. So, and don't talk about, the spare, like the spare parts of a Mercedes, las piezas, the spare parts are more expensive. So I prefer the Toyota ones. Those are the cars for Salvadoran people, I believe, right? If you have a BMW, don't tell me anything. If you have a Lamborghini, don't tell me anything, right? Okay, so here we go. We are going to practice more.
I've o-
I need you to complete this in pairs, in the breakout rooms. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to complete the sentences using the adjectives in parentheses. Yes? And the adjectives in parentheses need to be in the comparative form. Okay? So let's go to breakout rooms, my dear class, and have 3 minutes, maximum 4, to have all the sentences complete and come back to me with all of them, you know, perfectly completed. You have it in the here on the chat, right? And also WhatsApp chat. I'm going to create the breakout rooms right now, and there, and then you go to the breakout rooms. Okay. So here we go. Okay, good. 4 minutes, people. 4 minutes.
Effort. Stronger, more affordable. 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 More affordable. Number 2, I like how this iPad Air is slimmer, slim, slimmer sería, ¿verdad? Slimmer. Slimmer than John Malone, but I like John Malone because it is more stylish or stylish. Mm, Nos faltó es-
And more stylish.
More stylish, correct. Stylish.
Next.
Next.
In Microsoft.
Emily, you are alone here. Okay, I guess there was a problem with Rocio, you know, because Rocio was supposed to be your partner, and then she had a problem with the internet, Emily. So I'm going to send you to another room.
Okay.
Good. Lucia Margarita is not with a partner. So I'm going to send Lucia here. Do you agree?
Okay.
Very good. Okay, here you have Lucy with you.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Uh,
Es que small, smaller.
Smaller. Sería slimmer and smaller.
Teacher, I need your help.
Tell me, I'm here.
Eh,
How can I help you?
Cuando terminan en dos consonantes, solo le agrega el ER.
Ajá. Yes.
And smaller.
For example, small, ER, smaller. And that's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Smaller. Next.
Next. I think body shop products are sería cheaper.
Cheaper. Yes, cheaper.
Cheaper and stylisher. Pero tiene un stylish.
Es more cheaper, creo. No.
Ajá, cheaper.
Cheaper.
El otro sería
Stylish.
stylish. Porque solo tiene dos consonantes. Ah, pues sí, stylish. Es stylish.
Stylish.
El otro. Sí.
Stylish. My opinion, Microsoft Computer are
Faster.
faster.
Faster than Dell.
But
They are also
pricey.
pricier.
More.
No es pricer.
No, it's more price. No.
No, porque solo tiene dos.
Oh, no, pero termina
¿En Y?
Ajá, entonces solo se le cambiaría.
Pero
Price,
solo se le cambia.
la I.
Ajá, por la I.
Y agregamos ER. Creo yo.
Pricing. Sí,
Next.
solo le.
Ajá.
Ajá, solo le quitamos la Y por la I y le agregamos la R. Pricier.
¿Dónde está ahí?
Sería
¿Cómo?
The interesting in the first one line.
Ajá, ajá.
I love staying in Ritz Car. I don't know how they say Ritz Carton Hotel on business trip because they are more interesting
More, ajá.
than Mandarin Oriental hotels, but I do find the design of Mandarin Oriental hotels more comfortable.
More comfortable, ajá.
I think comfortable and is in the first one line, but don't problem, it's okay. The 6, I think Apple products are generally practical. What do you think in the 6?
I think is safer, and the second is more practical.
Forward. Okay, safer, and second one
Is
practical.
more practical.
Okay. Okay.
Sería entonces cheaper.
Cheaper, cheaper,
Cheaper.
cheap, more cheaper.
And Joe Malone.
John
Sorry.
Malone,
But I like because it's more stylish.
stylish. Okay. Because it's stylish. In my opinion, Microsoft computer are fast or pricey, pricey than Dell, but they are also
Quiero ver. In my
also
opinion, Microsoft computers are faster than Dell, but they are also pricey. No sé cómo sería.
creo que
Price.
sería al revés. Um,
Una es rápida y la otra es cara. ¿Cuál es más rápida, Microsoft o Dell? Yo creo que Microsoft, ¿o no?
pricey es sí caro, ¿verdad?
Ujú, es caro.
Mm, ajá, pero las dos son rápidas.
Sí. Pero
Pues,
una tiene que ser más rápida que la otra porque una es más cara y la otra es más rápida. Pero ¿cuál sería cuál?
mm, no sé, porque yo no tengo computadora.
Yo siento que es más
En mi
rápido
opinión, los ordenadores de
Microsoft.
Microsoft. Pues le ponemos así. More faster.
Pero creo que sería expensive o no sé. No, no es expensive.
Igual es caro, creo.
Sí, pero no sé cómo sería.
But
All right. Is everybody
Me-
back with me? I'm sorry if you didn't have enough time, okay? I said only 4 minutes and I gave you 6 or more. So here we go, guys. Let's check your work, you know? I'm going to give to Jose Marvin sentence number 1. Tell me, what do you have for that one?
Bueno, voy a empezar yo.
Yeah.
Number 1 is I prefer Timberland shoes to Gucci as they are stronger and more affordable.
Excellent. Stronger and more affordable, right? Listen, if you have affordable, affordable is a long adjective. So you say more affordable. Thank you very much. What about number
Welcome.
2? Who was the person working with Jose Marvin?
I
Jose
am.
Marvin and Elmer.
Elmer.
Yeah.
Okay, Elmer, number 2 is yours. I like.
Okay, I like how this iPad Air is slimmer than the regular iPad.
Okay.
Although,
Elmer, I have to check something about slimmer.
yeah,
How do you spell slimmer in your sentence?
S
Uh-huh.
L
Uh-huh.
I
S L uh-huh I M and then
ER.
ER. Okay, in this one, Elmer, you have only one syllable, slim, and you have, look, consonant, vowel, consonant. So you have to double it. All right?
Okay.
Uh-huh. So you have to say slimmer. The pronunciation is okay, but then check the spelling, right? So I like how this iPad Air is slimmer than the regular iPad. Although, continue with the sentence, Elmer.
Although the screen is smaller.
Hey, very good. Smaller, right? In here, we don't change anything, but only add ER. Hey, that's very good. Exercise number 3, Genesis. I think Body Shop products.
Sorry, teacher, I'm the door because Lucas is asleep on me.
Oh, okay, don't worry, don't worry. Could you please give me the number 3?
I think Body Shop products are cheaper than cheaper. CHEAPP.
In this
ER.
case, you don't double the letter P because you have
Really?
vowel, consonant.
Yes.
So only add ER.
Sorry.
Cheaper. Cheaper
Than Joe Malone.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Joe Malone because it is more stylish.
Here you need the word more stylish, right? Stylish, right? More stylish. Excellent. Thank you so much. Number 4, I need you, lady, to complete number 4. In my opinion,
Microsoft computers are faster than Dell.
Faster, right? Faster than Dell.
But they are also pricier. Pricier.
Pricier. Okay, look, how do you spell pricier?
And I-E-R.
P-R-I-C,
I-E-R.
Pricier. Guys, is it okay like this? Pricier? Yes or no?
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. Pricier, it's okay like this or not? People?
Falta una E, creo.
No, it's okay like this.
Ah.
Pricier. What about number 5? Let's see. Sarah, number 5, please.
I love staying in Ritz-Carlton hotels on business trip because they are comfortable than Mandarin Oriental hotels, but I don't find the design of Mandarin Oriental hotels are interesting.
So in the first one is they are more comfortable. More comfortable or comfortable. You can say both pronunciation. More comfortable.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. More comfortable. And then you say Mandarin Oriental hotels. But I do find the design of Mandarin Oriental hotels, what? More interesting, right? Interesting. Excellent. Cesar, number 6. I think Apple products are
generally safer.
Safer. Like this?
Yeah.
Good. Safer than what?
Than Microsoft products. But Microsoft computers are more practical.
Hey, very good. More practical. All right. Tina Damaris, the number 7 is yours. I think.
I think most of the dresses you find in H&M
H&M, are
more pretty.
More pretty. What do you think, people? More pretty? Look, Dina Damaris, we have an adjective that ends in Y. Si termina en Y, no importa si tiene 2 sílabas, ¿ok? ¿Qué hacemos? Prettier, right? Like this. And don't need more. And you say are prettier. Yes? I think most of the dresses you find in H&M are prettier than those in Primark. And I think, Dina Damaris?
And I think that the quality is gooder.
Good is an irregular. What is the comparative form?
Better.
Very good. Better. Yes. So don't get confused with good, bad, and far. Those are the most popular. There are others, right? Other like 2 or 3, but these are the most popular. Good, better, right? Bad, worse. Far, farther, right? As I was explaining before. Okay, so now open please the chat. I'm going to send to you a link as I usually do. Let's see. On that web page, you can practice with other exercises, okay? So keep the links because they are very useful. That's the one. I need you to write, guys, in this one, the correct opposite adjective. Look for the opposite of each adjective you have on the exercise number 1. What do you mean, teacher? Okay, let me show you. If you have younger, what is the opposite of young? Old. So
Old.
you have to make it comparative, you know, older.
Older.
You have to write it, right? And so on. Please. You know what to do right after you finish with the exercise. Take a picture of the score and you send it to the group. And also there is a second exercise. At the bottom of the page, you scroll down, you find exercises 1, 2, and 3. So I need you to complete also number 2. All right? Number 2 says, choose the correct comparative adjective to complete the sentences or these sentences. Okay, so you have to do this one also. Thank you to the first person, Marvin. Great. Marvin, only one answer correct. Or 10. Let's see. 10% or 100%. 1 out of 10. There are 10 different adjectives and you have 1 correct, Jose Marvin. You're supposed to have the 10 of them, right? Anyway, let's see. There is only one picture, guys, and I don't think you are on exercise number 1. Okay, there. Efrain, 5 correct answers out of 10. Okay, let's see, guys. I guess I need to help you. Older is in this one. What about colder? What is the opposite of colder? Hotter, right? You have to put it in the comparative form. Better. What is the opposite of better? Huh? Worse, right? Because that is the comparative of bad. And then, what is the opposite of thinner? Fatter, right? And then, cheaper. What is the opposite of cheaper? More expensive. What is the opposite of neater? Near? Far. Farther, right? Farther. No, farther. Farther. And then sadder. What is the opposite of sadder? Happier. Okay? Happier. What is the opposite of smaller?
Shorter.
Small. The opposite
Bigger.
of small? Big. So
Bigger.
bigger. Bigger. The opposite of easier? Easy?
More.
Difficult,
More
right?
difficult.
More difficult.
More difficult.
Now, what's the opposite of taller?
Shorter.
Short. Excellent.
Shorter.
Shorter, right? That's what I needed you to do. You see? Write the opposite, but in the comparative form. Not only just the opposite, okay? Young, old teacher. Cold, hot, no. In the comparative. And then complete exercise number 2. Yeah, exercise 2. Okay, let's check the chat. I have the answers of, let me see. Check the spelling. Difficult is with double F, Ruby. That's why you have difficult incorrect. Difficult has double F. Doble F, sí. Por eso le sale ahí como incorrecto. Ruby, Genesis, Elmer, thank you very much. Mariela, Efraín, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Garcia Melara, Pozo Cubillas, thank you. This evidence counts as participation, you know. Participation is not only being, you know, giving answers like when the teacher is asking questions. It's also these pictures that you leave here as evidence. Okay. Listen, for you to continue practicing, for you to, because you need to practice this, it is very, very essential, you know, that you check the spelling of the words, that you check everything is okay. I'm going to leave a picture. I'm going to leave a picture of an exercise, extra one. It is up to you, you know, to complete it or not. Se lo dejo así a su criterio, si lo completa o no lo completa, yeah. It's not evaluated, but it's a practice, and practice is important. So I'm leaving a picture there of an exercise that I need you to complete, you know, for you to practice. You have an example on WhatsApp. You have an example that says summer is hotter than winter. You have the words you need to create a complete sentence, okay? So maybe you can write the sentences on your notebook if you want, so I can check the spelling of the words and you send them to the group, okay? You send a picture of the notebook to the group so I can check them, okay? Is it an obligation, teacher? Is it, you know, something that we have to do? No, it's up to you. This is extra, yeah, extra, but it's one way for me to check the spelling, okay? So,
teacher.
Yes, Brenda?
Sorry, I have a problem. I tried to send you the evidence, but I no lo puedo enviar porque no tengo espacio en la memoria, pero estoy borrando imágenes porque
delete the selfies, please. Delete them and send the picture to the teacher. I understand. I understand.
For a moment, I send you.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Brenda, and thank you for letting me know. Class, our 19th section is over. We are done with today, class. So I'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow is the last one. Mañana decimos adiós, okay? So nobody can miss tomorrow's class. Yes? Because it is going to be important for you to take the final exam. Yes? So I'm going to be waiting for you at 6, o'clock. And, for today, we can say bye-bye. Thank you very much for attending the class. See you guys.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
See ya.
much.
See you.
Take care,
Tomorrow.
people. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.